Head Start, the federal pre-K education service for low-income families, has eliminated services for more than 57,000 children in the coming school year, thanks, of course, to sequestration budget cuts. Was this expected?
Yeah, I mean, Head Start has been hit for quite some time. We've talked to a lot of families and a lot of administrators who have been worrying that their child won't be able to go to Head Start in the fall. They won't be getting the meals that they've come to rely on. And administrators have been sort of wringing their hands about, is there some way we can absorb sequestration's cuts without having to cut spots for children? So this has been coming for some time. What today's numbers show us is sort of how wide the effect has been.
This is one of these crazy cost-saving measures that down the track I'm just convinced costs so much more money than it saves in the short term. We all know the correlation between pre-K education and good, enhanced outcomes in terms of employment and intellectual capacity and income down the track. Is there any possibility that anyone could, that the GOP could see the light on this and kind of grudgingly give in?
Well, I think you're absolutely right on the connection. I mean, President Obama made universal pre-K something that he stressed in his State of the Union address, and something that he wanted to put a lot of focus on. So eliminating some of these educational programs is really not the best way forward for the country. I think many people would maybe like to see sort of an individual fix for Head Start, such as the TSA when there are long lines at the airports, something like they got, like the meat inspectors got. But, again, you may be able to fix Head Start, but that doesn't fix the overall problem that these budget cuts are out there. They need to be absorbed somehow. So there may be a little fix for Head Start, but there are all these other groups that are getting hurt and don't have a loud voice.
And I mean, it's not just children, right? There are teachers. I mean, are teachers being laid off as a result of this? How many teachers are going to be affected?
Teachers are being teachers are being laid off. Some are having their hours cut. They're having their pay cut. It's affecting about 18,000 staff members. School days are being shortened. Some children get bus rides to and from school. Many of those bus routes are being affected, which could also affect the people who are driving the bus. So this has huge ripple effects.